Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
I'll say this because I'm not gonna let the story go to where it don't supposed to go. You in my house, we having an argument. Alright? We grown-ups. If you wanna leave, leave. The kids is upstairs sleeping in my bed. You wanna go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting that happen. This dude is coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids, and I'm going to defend my space. And now, when they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police gonna come and understand what I'm going through.
Including being around you when I don't want to or have to. It's crazy. I'm gonna continue to pray for you and pray that you get the help that you need. Because waving a gun around and leaving guns everywhere around your house is not okay. I did nothing to you to deserve that. My cousin's husband didn't do anything to deserve that. And never again.
Oh, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Man, listen, man, yesterday, we all know what happened. We seen what happened. It was crazy. A gun came out. Ray J was arrested. And when you think about it, you know, these are this is a couple that's really lived their life out on the internet, you know. And to be quite frank with you, you know, when I see this, it's really it's tough because to look at two people who, I mean, dope people, look good, great people, but just having a hell of a toxic situation trying to bring family together on Thanksgiving was crazy to me. Now the latest news is Ray J saying that they was drinking, and now she's saying, no, you need help. We don't know who to believe. You both put two stories out there. Y'all both coming out saying two different things. Both of y'all trying to be right in the public eye now. And it's crazy because the kids are ones who have to deal with suffering and seeing this years to come. I mean, that's one of the main things getting on the internet does. It puts you in a dilemma because if you don't live your life out in a righteous way on the internet, or you just doing anything on the internet, then a lot of times when your kids reflect back or when you look back, it's going to make you look a certain way. So you got to be careful on how you do things. But she's claiming that Ray J needs help. Ray J say what happened is that a man came over and was trying to go in his kid's bedroom and take his kids. As I said the other day when me and Reality TV was talking about this, I've had situations where it seemed as if my kid was in a situation where another man was involved or whatever. It do make you become quite aggressive, but this here seems different. I kind of tend to believe Princess, the young lady, because she said they was coming together to have Thanksgiving dinner, and it only makes sense because it was on Thanksgiving Day. Whether they was together or not, for the kids, it would be dope to have. We had dinner and kicked it with my family yesterday as well, but it's like, man, you know, a lot of time these family functions, if you go look, it jumps off. It jumps off. Get in the comments, y'all, if it don't jump off at these family functions sometimes. Sometimes you can be trying to do the right thing and all the wrong things start to happen. Sometimes you can be at Thanksgiving dinner and somebody can say something and it's been a buildup because other family members done told you, oh yeah, he been talking about you or she been talking about you behind your back. And that thing starts to be a thing and you end up, y'all crash out right there at the dinner. I mean, don't nobody get killed most of the time, just a little fighting or something. That's happens with cousins and stuff like that. But when it becomes a husband and a wife or a girlfriend and a boyfriend or a baby daddy and a baby mama, it looks crazier because the kids there now, especially when they're younger kids, they have to see both of y'all going at it like this, and it spoils the Thanksgiving. Think about the kids, what they had to endure. Now they took them away from there. Hopefully they took them somewhere where they could still enjoy Thanksgiving or whatever, if that's what they believe in. But it's just tough because of the way this thing played out. Now, when you think about it, I see what she's saying. Princess says that Princess Love, she spoke out. Who wrote this article? Yeah, it was actually the Shade Room said Princess Love is speaking out after she and Ray J got into a heated argument Thanksgiving morning. Live stream footage showed the team trading words after Princess accused Ray J of pointing a gun at her and her cousin's husband. The incident caused police to arrest Ray J, but he was released shortly after. Now, Princess wants Ray J to take accountability for his actions and make an effort to get some help. So she's saying he needs to get help. He's saying she was drinking and she needs to get help. Only one that's confused is me, and definitely the kids are going to be confused because they're being told and pulled one way, and that's how it ends up being a thing where your children get told, try to make one or the other a bad character in the situation. And I know this happens quite often. So now you start beating the character down of your mate just because you want to get the kids affirmation to say, hey, he was wrong, or you're still trying to be right. Sometimes you can be trying your hardest to be right and be dead wrong. So you got to be careful on that, man. It says she just really acted as if now he needs to get some help. She's crying for Ray J to get some help. But he's saying she was drunk and the dude that picked up the kids was drunk. And so he upped the strap. And this is how this whole thing played out on the internet. And it's just a thing where you know, once stuff started to go too crazy, families get involved, man. And in the black family, bro, we got to do so much better when it comes down to this internet and not jumping on here and putting everything on the internet. Because when I seen Ray J, he had live streamed the whole thing just to give more evidence. I ain't never seen nothing so crazy in my life. What's the purpose? Are you trying to say you're protecting yourself when you live stream and you up the strap? Or what are you trying to say in that? So my thing is, bro, it looked crazy when your kids is in the house for sure. But I mean, I've seen you, man, and you got a great heart. It seems like you're a good guy and got a great heart. From what I can see, I never got to meet, so I can't just say, but she was saying that it was definitely a thing where, you know, you pulled the gun on her and her cousin. And I guess she's putting this out on the internet. So, you know, this is what is going to be the thing you face. Did you go too far? And will this be something that's going to make you sit down for a second? Are you already on probation? What's going on with Ray J? Is he really taking it there? It says hours after Love and Ray J made the headlines after the heated exchange, she jumped on social media to break down her side of the story. She said she pulled up to Ray J's house to cook Thanksgiving dinner with her cousin and her cousin's husband, and her and her raised two kids, Melody and Epic. She just wanted the kids to enjoy a holiday, but the day, they said, it didn't go the way that she planned during the live stream. She said she didn't want Ray J to deflect or claim he was drunk. That wasn't the case. She also admitted she warned Ray J beforehand not to start anything or she would leave, or that she was drunk. So she's claiming she wasn't drunk. She's claiming that he started this. He said she was drunk. I don't know. That's a weird thing for me because I want to believe Ray J too on the fact that they all could have been partying together. I have no idea. But I do know it's looking bad for Ray J when they pull up to your house and take you to jail. So I don't know. It was a hell of a weekend for you, but all I can tell you is, man, you seem like a person. I seen your breakdown on Tasha K's show. I'm going to be reaching out for show. Man, I definitely know you got a whole legacy, man. People, your family members, they love you, bro. And the one thing I can say for being an older cat, man, is I've been there. Not like that, but I've had altercations with baby mamas and stuff, and it worked out. And I thank God I'm still here and can tell the stories, man. But it can get real tricky. Anytime you start picking that gun up and you got liquor, it's bad. I had my issues when I was 23, 24 now. being 40 years old and still acting like this is crazy to me. But I hope you guys can get together. And the only reason I spoke on this is because Princess says that he needs to get help, like he's going through something. What is she saying? She didn't go all the way into detail, but she seems like she knows a little something more than what she's saying. But she said, Ray J got to get some help. And I think going through a situation that they showed online, they both could use some help. I'm going to say that, and I'm going to get off of it. And I'm going to let you guys have your time back. But, man, if you're still watching, man, make sure you keep watching and subscribe to Boss Talk 101. And also, if you're still watching, man, a man in National Guard got shot and killed. And, well, I say killed because she died today. I talked about it a little bit earlier. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.